Now, we have a couple different ways that we can provide a prompt or a cue for an athlete. We have a verbal cue, which can sometimes be effective, where it becomes less and less effective and actually less productive and more problematic overall, is when we are repeating the same thing over and the athlete's performance doesn't change, at least for the better. So the athlete is performing a band row and they're going really quickly. So there's an absence of motor control and stability there. And a coach says, okay, come on now, control it. Okay, do it slower. No, come on, do it slower. And that coach is using language, but that language isn't really landing. So it's not having that intended effect on the athlete's performance. So we can use a visual cue. However, it typically works when the athlete understands the expectation for performing that exercise, which we'll get into in a little bit. Second type of prompt that we can use is physical guidance. We like to use this as little as possible, but sometimes when we have an athlete who has very little control and very little stability when they're performing a movement, we might supply additional guidance